ahead. All right, it's technically time to make the coffee, but I'll wait until 2 o'clock. I'm supposed to make the coffee every 4 hours. So, coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee. That's all it is, make that coffee. I'm about to go deliver these. Oh shit, the receipts. So y'all can come along with me. Along with these receipts. All right. Stopped up all the coffee stuff. So it should be good. Coffee. All the sugars. All the creamers. There's plenty of hot water. All right. Let's go upstairs. Huh? What award?
That commander award.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
James Thompson. Is that some kind of phony?
Let me see.
Some phony award they gave or something?
They should be giving his ass no award when he cussing people out.
Isn't that funny?
No, it's not funny. Because he's a look. Everybody's like, oh no, Jim does his job. Lewis let him sit here for those 30 minutes. But see, if that was me and that was Dave, Dave would literally find something for me to do within those last 30 minutes. That's what I'm saying. It's not fair. And then Venus is like, well, you're just gonna have a sit down with him. I'm not having no sit down with no Dave and no Jim. I'm not doing that. It's a waste of my time and my mental. You feel me?
Was Derek better though? Or just the same?
He was on better behavior, but it's tense now. It wasn't no tension between us. Like, he's a music person, I'm a music person, and I vibe with everybody. I get along with everybody. The moment that me and James and Andre had an issue, they spazzed. Okay, fine. It changed our work dynamic, but whatever. Like, they do them, I do me, and everything else is fine. Dave was like, oh, well, we don't want things to be like that between our staff. I'm like, but it is like that, Dave. And even she said, he don't like to fire people. He don't like to be confrontational. I'm like, but sometimes you have to deal with staff-related issues.
No. But he's confrontational like in ways that he shouldn't. Like with the nitpicking stuff. you'll do your job to the max, and then instead of him actually pointing out, like with Jonathan or somebody, stuff he should, we'll point out a good worker.
Yeah.
You know, some little stupid thing.
But it's not fair. Like he literally was sitting here farting around on his phone right there in that chair for 30 minutes. When I came in tonight, I had to make coffee. All three of the coffees were blinking right at 4:00. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I have to go make some coffee. Lewis literally said hey to me when I walked in the door. I went straight into the beeline right to go make coffee. So now technically at 2:00 I got to make coffee again. Technically,
He must have left early.
He did.
It's a mess when you come in behind her, Venus, the one that sits on the lawn chair, and Franklin. It's a mess. They make so many mistakes up here. Like the first thing I do is come in here. I got to make sure everything's set up right. Everything's wrong.
Well, I want to, like, I'll do it tonight. I want to draft up like a script that the people, not you, because you're fine with how, the lady said, what, because he kept, remember I told you the dude kept asking me what was my name. So that was a couple where she literally left her, can you believe she left her purse at the airport and somebody actually turned it in?
Wow.
Can you believe that? In Baltimore, somebody turned in her purse.
Yeah, she thanked me. She's like, I just want to thank you for giving us all those details. You made it so easy.
Exactly.
Because I used to drive.
Because she said Venus told her to stay at door number 1. She said that's where she told us to stand.
She's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like everybody that answers the phone when it comes to this shuttle.
She'll hang the phone up on people. She'll get mad and just hang the phone up on them.
Honey, she crazy. And she talking about, she tell people right away when you start working with her that, she's aggressive and no, you didn't do that to me. But, she spazzed on me that one day because I touched her pen.
Oh.
Yeah.
She does stuff like
that. So then who is it? Was it Miss Robbie? I think it was Miss Robbie who said, she's a
like if you leave something, how you'll sit your stuff on the counter. Like if you do that with her, she's done it to me. She'll come over and be like, Tracy, here, don't leave this on the desk. What is this? Like she does stuff like that right in the middle of you, like checking somebody in.
That is annoying.
And she does it like you're waiting on the guest, and she'll like keep calling Melvin. Like, can you drop $1 for me? Like it'll be something crazy. Like, she'll find something on the floor, like a piece of paper. Like, what do you want me to do with this? Throw it away.
Throw it in the trash. It's trash. Lord,
yeah, she's like a little gnat.
Exactly, keep smiling in your face when you're trying to shoo it away.
Melvin.
Okay, but my thing though, Melvin, since she called your name, Melvin. Why is it when I had asked to have my schedule adjusted because Derek was being a major butthole, why did they hire 2 new people on the slide? But the girl's not even new. She's a rehire.
She is driving the shuttle. Holiday Inn.
Yeah, hi. I have a reservation for tonight, and sometimes when I come in late,
Chinese. How about that? Chinese. But that English or Spanish is annoying.
What's the last name? Okay, hang on. I usually run you on at about 3 o'clock, 3 or 3:30. You think you'll be in before that?
Grand Rising. Early morning. Howdy.
Okay, all right, yeah, you're good to go. I'll see you when you get here. I'll wait for you to get here. All we need from you is paid for. We just need to accept it by first. Okay, all right, I'll see you when you get here. No problem. All right, bye.
Thank you for the likes. So when I forget who it was I had asked. They said she's supposed to be a floater. I said, well, they were trying to do that floater stuff with me too. But why couldn't they just put her on the Friday, Saturday?
Yeah, I don't know. It don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense, does it? At all. And I'm like, and then you didn't say nothing about it. So, because I've started being nosy ever since that whole thing with the schedule. Like, I'm going to start, I panicked. It was 3 schedules up there. That was a dead giveaway. It's like, why is there so many damn papers up here? So I'm looking. So I was eavesdropping in the conversation, between Trish and him, talking about that, the girl with the S name. She's a rehire because she's worked here before, years ago.
And then it's supposed to be Franklin's girlfriend, I guess, that's supposed to be driving the. Yeah. So she's supposed to be driving the shuttle, but she's supposed to be a floater. And I was like, but why would they need a floater? I was like, all they had to do was just, because so Miss Arlene had drove Marcus's regular schedule yesterday. I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you drive unless you want to drive? Because you could have got somebody else to do that.
Right.
You know, and then like when I had mentioned it to Lewis, like I said, he was the only one that would at least try to come up with a solution. He's like, well, you know, Marcus's slot is still open. Like you could just do Marcus's slot and then they can have somebody do the Friday, Saturday. But they won't do it. They won't adjust the schedule. I said, me and you are an awesome team. I was like, why can't I just work when he works and be off when he's off?
They try to make things complicated.
Yeah, but why? I said I don't want to work with this dude. They're forcing me.
Yeah.
And so he was on decent behavior. So I'm listening to, you know, because he was talking. So this is one thing that I noticed. See, Traci, everybody always has a problem with Traci in her mouth. But when Traci starts complaining enough, eventually somebody will take heed to the things that I'm saying. He's been coming to work on time.
Good.
He's been coming to work on time. The whole time that I've been here, minus the last 2 weeks, honey. Every Friday, every Saturday, this man is late. The one time he didn't come in until 11:45. And then even Justice was complaining.
And Franklin does too. Franklin said something a long time ago. It's like, that guy's always late. I'm trying to get out here. That guy don't get here till 12 o'clock.
Thank you. It is true.
Yeah.
So why is it he could come to, like you said, the 1 day, 2 day a week people on the schedule, the one causing all the problems. You're not holding the slackers accountable for them not doing their work.
Running out the good ones. Yep.
Yeah. And then that day when I'm coming in the door, Jonathan literally had his shorts on and his Crocs. Because who was it? I think it was just like, did you see that boy has a Crocs? I was like, yeah, the time before that, he left 20 minutes early. But let me do something like that. Then they literally trying to nail me to the cross, honey. Anytime the crazy lady now, she finally started to talk to me because, you know, I'm making the coffee now. Oh, good morning. And the lady who came up, the Buffalo Soldier lady. Oh, who's the breakfast lady? She's so delightful. She's singing. She's so good. Yeah, because she's crazy.
I know.
That's an act, honey. That's an act. She just thought, oh, she's so delightful. She's so this. I'm like, yeah, okay. Okay.
Well, you know, like I told you, though, it hit the wall for them with Mr. Ron.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he didn't come back.
Yeah,
they were banking on him to come back.
Scrambling to get stuff together. But yeah, they should have gave you've been here. You were picking up all the slack. They should have gave you the schedule you wanted. Right? Okay, let's put Traci on these nights. You want it. We'll put Isabel. You know what I mean?
But then they hired 2 people. They went on the slide how they tried to be slick. But see, you can't slick a slickster, okay? Because just like she can go look at them schedules, and then you see it took them 24 hours. It took them 24 hours to see that I had marked out my days, and y'all forcing me to work with this dude. I'm like, okay, fine. So it was tense and it was busy. Oh my God, like yesterday. So I had to take out trash yesterday. Not only did I have to take out trash, I'm supposed to be helping her get the trash out. She's making me do all the work to get this stupid trash out the damn conference room. Then she wanted me to take it outside. And you know, we've had that conversation numerous times. And I was like, look, Melvin had to take out Jim's trash because like Venus is like, oh, well, everybody on every shift is supposed to take out their trash. I was like, honey, I know what you're saying, but that's not what happens. Just like nobody sticks to the schedule 100%. So don't come at me like Dave was like, oh, well, you know, when Andre spazzed at me, well, you know, you're supposed to be sticking to the schedule. But Dave, how many times can I tell you that we don't stick to the schedule? But then the one time when there's an incident, it's my problem. And then when I pick up the old dude, he's like, well, the rule of thumb is we don't pick up people. But if they're 1% that there was to be found or had or worked through, you found it. He's like, you did the right thing. Well, thank you for one time acknowledging that Traci did something right.
That means a lot when you hear some good feedback, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, they should just do it where at the end of all their shifts, they force them to get the trash. You know, before Jonathan leaves this building, all them bags have to be empty.
He was sitting right there.
I know. And doing nothing. Yeah.
Doing nothing. And Lewis is standing right where you're standing. And he didn't say nothing to him. And then as soon as it was 10 o'clock, he bolted to the door. And I said, he could have did coffee. He could have did this. He could have did the ice. He could have did something.
It was the same thing with Mr. Ron. The same way we do, it would end up with Mr. Ron. And that poor old man, he's in there, he's got runs to do, and he's putting them tablecloths on, the clips. Like, I would feel so bad for him,
Is he a black dude?
Yeah, yeah. You missed him. He's been in here, but I don't know if you've been in the back or something, but he's a good guy, he really is. And he would just go in there and do it. Lewis would say something to him, and he'd go in there and do it. And I know he didn't want to, but like it would take him so long.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. Like she had told me to break down the tables because they had the whole.
That's a man's job.
Thank you. So finally, he went back there and did it. I'm like, what do I look like? You already got me doing the trash, and you want me to take the trash outside. It was a whole big old pile of trash standing right there in front of the dumpster, Melvin. Like I'm like, and again, I'm going out there by myself at night. And then Lewis was like, oh, well, why don't you just collect the garbage and put it by the door and then take it out when it's daylight? I was like, now you're starting to sound like Dave. That's exactly like a Dave response. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Lou. Like, I'm not expecting to get that type of bull crap from you. Like, don't do me that way. So look, we already got our first pay for this month. Then we get our second pay for the month. Then there's the 9th for next month, and literally we get paid on my birthday. So we'll see what happens between now and then. August 23rd.
Oh, okay. My mom's August 5th.
Oh, okay. So your mommy's a Leo.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a heat advisory tomorrow. Because I was like, I would go out, but I'm like, I'm not going out in that heat.
I haven't been doing nothing.
I don't blame you.
When I do something that's like early in the morning, when it's still kind of cool, like I'll go to the store, get my little bit of groceries or whatever. And then it's pretty much in the air conditioning. So at night.
Well, they said it's supposed to be in the triple digits tomorrow.
That's crazy.
So if you don't have to go nowhere during the daytime, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would just stay inside.
I don't doing what you're doing now, because you're doing a great job. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Melvin.
Don't let them get to you.
I try not to, and I'm trying to stay prayed up about it, and I'm trying not to let it bother me. Like, so this is the thing, right? So I finally got through my little weekend because I mentally prepared myself. He gonna say something stupid, slick out of his mouth. I'm gonna walk out this bitch. Like I told you, I'm like, I'm not even playing. But then it's two things that kind of set out. When I left the other day, you said, I'll see you Sunday, right? Those are your exact words. I'll see you Sunday. I was like, okay. Then I left, okay. And then I was talking to my landlady. And, my landlady is so sweet. She's not doing nothing with these kids though.
That's
like
good you found somebody good though.
It is good. I finally found somebody nice. So she was like, Tracy, you need a car. She's like, you're spending too much money for these rides. Too much money for the rides. I need you to have a car. So she's like, so if I were to look for you a car, like how much money could you afford? I said, honestly, probably maybe 2 G's, maybe. If I had some time, I could probably come up with that. She's like, or something less. So I said, look, I would say I would at least up to 2 G's would be my budget for a car. She's like, okay, I'm going to start looking. She's like, you need a car. She's like, I'm tired of you taking these rides. That's what she said to me. I'm tired of you taking these rides. She's already told me twice. She's like, she feels like God sent me to her. She's like, I needed you. And I said, well, I feel like he led me to you too, because you see, everything happens in threes. The African dude tried to take my money. The other Mississippi took my security deposit, and then Nasty Matthew. That's 3. So she was the 4th. So that little series of 3 happened, and then boom, and then I found my little Portuguese lady. Okay, fine, no problem. So she had said, like, I had asked her, can I borrow the hammer or whatever, not realizing I finally got my curtain rod, whatever day that was, and I still didn't get a chance to put it up. She said he would put it up for me yesterday, but they were busy. He's rebuilding the shed out in the back and stuff. So I hear him banging and screwing and all that stuff with the drill and stuff.
When you're trying to sleep, that stuff gets on your nerves.
Oh, no, but I couldn't. I heard it when I woke up. She was up there vacuuming and everything. I didn't hear nothing. She's like, I didn't want to make too much noise when you were sleeping. I was like, honey, when I'm tired enough, I'm a very sound sleeper. I didn't hear none of that.
Yeah, I turned the fan on just to get all that stuff out. To drown the sound.
Yeah, but it's real quiet. The only thing that you might hear is the dog barking across the street. That's it. Every once in a while, you'll hear him barking. That's it. But I told her, I was like, the girl's been better. about, you know, not leaving her nasty in the bathroom and all that stuff. But there's still smoking in the room because he put up my curtain rod for me, right? Because you needed the drill and stuff. So he went ahead and put my curtains up. He put all 4 of my little panels up there. So it's you could tell the difference of the light now because of the curtains and then my little window that's open on the side. And he's like, "Oh, I want to surprise her and show her." La la la. So and my curtains match perfect with my bedspread. She's like, "I like this. I like this. It's so pretty." I was like, "Yes, I like it too." You know, so I was in good spirits and I felt better because my anxiety was through the roof, especially yesterday. Because I came in here, you never know what shit show you gonna walk into. It's the weekend, Friday, Saturday. I'm like, Lord have mercy. But he put my curtains up for me. I mean, he literally put the rod up and he positioned them, he pulled them, everything. He put my curtains up for me. And I was like, oh, I was like, that is so sweet. That made me feel better. And then when I wake up, this girl is in the room smoking and I can smell the damn smoke in my room.
Weed or cigarettes?
Well, this time it was cigarettes. But you know, she a crackhead. So it could be a mix of all 3 of them, honestly.
When you don't smoke too, cigarettes stink.
They do.
They really do. You don't notice it when you smoke. I used to smoke when I was younger, but then when I quit, oh my God, it's all in your clothes.
And their room is dirty. I keep telling her they need to clean up their room. So she was like, so now that we've talked and we're getting along, she wants me to kind of like stay on top of her, which I don't have a problem doing. But when I'm literally about to walk out the door, I can't say nothing because I'm rushing out the door,
Right.
you know, but I'm going to let her know. And I'm going to talk to her like if she was my own child or whatever. I was like, she's a sweet lady. Don't take her kindness for weakness. And because if she asks me if you smoke it, I'm not going to lie for you. I'm not going to do that, you know. So at least she has been making an honest attempt to keep the bathroom clean. But even if she don't, like I haven't said nothing. Tracy go in the bathroom and clean the bathroom anyways. She was in there, you know, scraping her feet. I had to pee real bad the other day. I just went in the bathroom. Yeah, you know, you get the dead skin off the bed. Yeah. So she was in the tub and I was like, look, I got to pee. And she's like, well, let me get out. I said, girl, we got the same plumbing. I was like, I don't have nothing that you haven't seen before. Okay. It just might be a little bit darker, a little bit furry or whatever. But I mean, it's the same thing. You know, she just starts laughing. She's like, Tracy, you know that. Yes, that's how I am. I'm a straight shooter. Yes, I could be funny. Yes, we're getting along. But see, it's not just the landlady. I'm right across the hall from you. Now that my curtains are up and I found my pretty bedspread and stuff, I don't want my room smelling like cigarettes. I don't want my clothes smelling like cigarettes.
Put a towel underneath the door.
I ain't doing all that. So we're going to have a talk about that too. Then your towels stink, everything in the room stink. Like, I'm not going through that. I pay too much money just to rent a room to be having to deal with this because y'all don't want to be respectful. Okay, because it's not just you disrespecting the landlady. I'm right across the hall from you. You know, too, I don't like them damn cigarettes. So either we're going to continue to get along, or if you start plucking my nerves, then you're going to have to hear my mouth, too. And trust me, when Big Mama start throwing her weight around, trust and believe, like, I don't care if we have to be scrapping up in there. You're not going to be disrespecting the landlady and me, and I'm right across the hall from you.
She's sure you're going outside to smoke.
She does, but see, she thinks she's slick. And like I said, honey, you can't slick the slicks. So she asked me today, oh, what time are you leaving to go to work? Oh, I think about 8:30. So that's when she started smoking. Bitch, at least wait until I leave. She started smoking right at 8:30. That's when I finally woke up to go take my shower.
She's too lazy to go outside.
Look, don't play with me. I am not that bee to be played with. Like, So now that it's finally, like I said, because that's what I had, you know, I had did a little video. I had showed my folks my little curtains and stuff. That really made me feel good. It did. It really made me feel good. I was like, I'm happy that my curtains are up. I got my cute little bed in the bag. So I told myself, Tracy, you have to have your room together by the 1st of the month. Like, because I'm tired of seeing the shit on the dresser. Eventually, I need room for my TV. You know, I need to get me, like, you know how they have those little 3-tier drawers like at Walmart. I need one of those just to put my extra toiletries and stuff. And then my room should be good. You know, and I will feel better. And then this stuff, like, at this point, Melvin, like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to stress myself about it no more. Like, it either, like, I would say, like, I was willing to stay at least until the 1st of the year. But I'm exhausted. Like, I need my vacation. I'm tired. You know, working all those extra hours. And then, like, I don't feel appreciated still from all the stuff that I did. Like, I mean, I know when you say what you say, I know that you mean what you say. But everybody else, they say it, and it's just words.
Yeah, you know they're just using you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, that's how I felt too. Yeah, I mean, it's just the plan he's got doesn't work. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So in my mind, when I'm saying the words to him, like, okay, this is not working out, like your way is not working. That's exactly the words that come up in my mind.
His strategy, like his employee strategy, is horrible.
But what employee strategy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're nitpicking the wrong employees.
Mm-hmm.
You're letting the worst employees get away with the worst stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And you're basically what you're doing is just running out the good employees.
Mm-hmm.
You're just slowly pushing them out the door.
Yeah.
You know, that's really what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And all that little stuff, not changing the schedule. They could have did that. All right, we're
Of course they could have.
Isabel will work.
Yeah, she can work the Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, they could have done that.
Because the other girls work at the front desk. Because I think she used to be night audit anyways. So she's covering. Because like you see, if you look at the schedule, like Venus is on there and then she's not on there. So I don't know if it's
Yeah,
because
she works like every other weekend.
Oh, okay.
She don't work that much either. And she's been in for a long time. She can
to me, she don't have the right attitude and disposition to be working this front desk. But that's just me. And see, when I had interviewed with Miss Orlean, she's like, "Oh, you know, that's what they were trying to do. They weren't trying to put me on the shuttle. They wanted me to do front desk and the breakfast."
Venus is funny. Like people come in here. Hey, can I get an extra towel and an extra washcloth, please? We don't have any. Like she does not care. I swear. It's right back there. You know, like when she yells at Franklin, like it's the funniest thing. Like she'll be up there waiting on somebody or something, and Franklin's in the back, and the phone will start ringing. And she's like waiting on the guest. She's like, "Hold on, Franklin, the phone's ringing." Like she's so funny, dude. If Miss Arlene's not at the front desk, she'll go find her and tell her she needs her up here at the front desk.
Well, you know, she went in on Miss Robbie yesterday because she had left to go.
They don't get along.
She went to go to the bathroom, and of course, you know, she got to have her little cigarette break. So she's like, "Well, I had to talk to my coworker yesterday because they disappeared for the front desk for like 20, 30 minutes at a time." She was not gone. That's like the lady when she lied and said, it took me an hour to get to the airport. She wasn't gone no 20 minutes.
Yeah, she's knocked on the window before. Miss Robbie will go out here. Venus, if she's got more than one guest, we'll go beat on the glass and tell her to get in here. And she's made comments like Miss Arlene's telling me in front of the guests. She'll argue with Miss Robbie. Like, all you do is sit out there and smoke. Why are you here?
And Miss Robbie is the sweetest lady. Her and Miss Beverly are the sweetest ladies. Even Miss Ellen too. All of them are like so super sweet. Why are you giving her a hard time?
Venus, I guess Miss Robbie had come in one morning. Miss Arlene was telling me. As soon as she seen him, she's like, "I got to work with you today."
Oh,
I don't want to work with you. She went back there and started complaining. She wants like somebody like Lewis or Miss Arlene that pampers her. Because she don't have to do nothing. Like when Lewis is here, Lewis does everything. Lewis babies her. So
yeah, that's not cool.
She don't have to do anything when he's here. And she gets used to that. Same thing with Miss Arlene. They do all her work. So when they're not here and it's just like her and Franklin, she panics, you know? Or Miss Robbie, because Miss Robbie, you know.
But Miss Robbie is so sweet.
She is.
I love her to death. She is so sweet. And I'm like, there's no reason for that.
She's always in a good mood, too.
Yeah.
She don't let none of this bother
She don't let this job bother her, none of that. Nothing. So she don't deserve that type of treatment at all.
I'm not tired of it. I was gonna finish my food and that.
Hey, there we go.
You finally ready for your nightcap?
Yes,
I know that's right. Have a good night. Thank you. Yes.
They baby her. That's why she's like that. Like, Lewis, how do I do this?
So considering that they try to take my night slot twice for me, why is it now that you know Mr. Ron is not coming in? You know, I told both of y'all twice. I'm not working with that fool. Why are they forcing me to work with him? Why won't they adjust? Why does it have to be the 5 consecutive days? Why can't I work the same days you work?
There's no reason they can't do that.
Oh, did you see that? That was a smooth move.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just how they are.
And then they hired 2 people on the slide. One of them 2 people, if the girl's already going to be driving the shuttle bus, you could have put her on the Friday, Saturday night. You could have had her 2 nights like Jonathan, 2 nights and then 2 days or whatever. They could have did the same thing.
Yeah.
But they're forcing me to work with this dude. And like I said, it's just by the grace of God that he was on good behavior. But then what's going to happen next weekend?
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. Once they start slacking up again, it goes back to the old way.
Mm-hmm.
Once that starts up, though, like, I will walk out.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, like I said, look, so what is it? It's what, at least about 6 weekends or so between now and when I go on vacation. We'll see.
I
So,
thought about walking out here a couple times.
mm-hmm.
A couple different times. One time I was really going to. I'm like,
So what was the turnaround for you?
you know, I guess just getting on the audit, going to audit.
Mm-hmm.
So I was driving the shuttle. That's just something I was going through. I guess getting on the audit, all that stuff kind of went away.
Yeah.
You know, but you're right. It's kind of just like conflicts with coworkers. That's the worst thing. And then Dave, the way he does things. You know, none of it makes sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense at all. It don't make no sense. And I love my job. And I like my nighttime slot. Because you don't have to deal with this foolishness during the daytime. I don't have to deal with Miss Cheryl or none of that.
Yeah.
You know.
It would be, though, like you're saying, as soon as I pull up, I'd see the back trash overflowing. You know what I mean? And then you come in and you're like, why is this shuttle driver not did this or that? And it's all this stuff you got to go and do.
Because they put all this extra stuff on us. I understand filling in the time because you need to have something to do when you're not driving. Okay, but what about the slackers that just simply don't do their job at all? And then because I'm new and I'm the only female, then it's like, and then, you know, everybody knows I do my job. So, okay, so Tracy's a workhorse, so we're just going to put all the extra stuff on her now.
That's wrong.
It is wrong, and it's not fair.
Put everything on her. Since she does all this, we'll just put even more on her and let the slacker just sit there and sleep. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Or Jonathan hiding in the back.
I know.
Because I cannot tell you how many times I go to punch in, and here he is right there.
It's like when I came in earlier. First thing I do was Franklin and Venus. Check the back door. The back door's wide open. And then we had all that stuff happen earlier. And
then she was talking, but when I was taking out the trash, she saw the little rag in the thing, and she almost shut the door on me when I was told to take the trash out. So you're gonna lock me out?
Get the key, went back there, lock it, make sure that's locked. You got to do everything. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna take care of stuff.
But why would Lewis leave early and not wait until you got here?
I don't know. He probably just wanted to get out of here.
Probably, but still, he didn't even say nothing to me. He didn't even say bye or nothing.
But every time with them, it's like they start panicking. They gotta call Lewis or Miss Arlene because they can't figure something simple out, you know. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I thought that was the purpose of having a supervisor on every shift.
Yeah,
I thought that was the purpose.
Yeah. You should. I don't know why. Maybe just wasn't nothing for him to do or something. He thought they could handle it.
I guess.
Yeah, I gotta go right behind them though. Every time, check every reservation. It's set up wrong. I mean, they might as well just not mess with it and let me do it when I come in.
And then you having to go fix everything. It's like it's putting extra work on you unnecessarily. So even getting back to the old lady that lost her purse, you know, she was like, oh, well, she told me to stand here by gate number 1. I said, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like we need to have like a regular script. Like do it exactly how you do it. When they call and they say they want a shuttle pickup, okay, then so what's the first question that you ask them? Like, have they got their bags yet?
Yeah.
Okay, and then from there, what you get there?
The baggage claim, already down in arrivals, make sure they're downstairs, then find out what door they're by. Because the doors go like 1 through 17 all the way around the airport. So you got 1 on the one side, door 7, then you got 15 around the other. So I find out where they are, and if they're like at door 11, I'll tell them go to 15, direct them up to there.
And then you get their telephone number, just in case.
Phone number, see how many people it is.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. It needs to be like a set script.
Yeah, right.
Even if you don't say everything verbatim, just get the gist of the line. This line. Make sure you say this and this and this and this and this and this.
Yeah.
Because she was like, she said it. She's like, she told me to stand by gate number 1. And I was like, okay, well, that's the gate that you come out of, but you still have to cross the street and come to the second curb. She didn't tell her all of that. And then don't come here and tell her that she didn't. Yes, I did. I told her.
I've heard her do it. Okay, stand at door one, sir, bud. And she'll just hang the phone up on. Stand at door one.
So that's why I told you he.
Over there, you know, where are these people at?
Exactly.
She's mad because she's acting like she told them and she didn't.
It was a whole group of people, honey, when I pulled up. But you know, you can tell the ones that are waiting for you. Ow, shit. Right. Yeah, my phone hit my foot. So, you know, they're coming out and they're trying to come to the van. No, everybody's just standing there. I was like, you know, are y'all, you know, going here, whatever? They're like, no. I was like, okay. So that's when I called you. And then right when I'm on the phone, he's knocking on the window. Are you going to this place? I'm like, yes. I'm like, okay. She told us this. Let me go get my wife. I'm like, okay.
Some of these people shouldn't be traveling, like I told you.
Yeah, she said they were 80.
Yeah, some of these people, like, they're just too impatient. I guess, like, they don't understand. They just want to keep going, but, like, they need, like, a handler or something. We had this one old guy in here. He could barely walk. You know, then you had to lift him up into the shuttle, like you're a.
Yeah, see, I can't do all that.
Yeah.
I don't have a strong enough back for that. And then that's too much.
With them damn scooters that you got to take apart. Wait till you get some of them. There's groups that come here and they got 2 or 3 people with these scooters. And they want you to take it apart, lift it in there, pull it back out and all this stuff. And they don't tip.
Like yesterday. No, they don't. So like yesterday, it was like the Spanish dude. Like this dude was taller than you, Melvin, and thicker than you. He literally stood right there on that curb. He stood right there on that curb. He had a big suitcase and a little suitcase. And he's just standing there looking at me, watching me the whole time. I'm like, are you going to help me, dude? Like, you are way bigger than me.
Right.
Pick this shit up and put it in
the door. Here you go.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, and then even when we got to the airport, he's still just standing there. I'm like, and then, of course, he didn't give me no tip. The old folks, you know, don't normally tip. Yeah. It's like the regulars, the military people, we already know about that. Yeah. The old folks. Like, I'm like, either you could afford to travel or you can't. And especially if they're paying your tab and stuff. The foreigners don't tip either. No, it's not all of them, though. Because, like, there was a lady at my other job. Every time when she saw me at the breakfast, she gave me $20. She gave me $20. By the third day, I said, no, you gave me enough. I wouldn't take it. She put it in my pocket. Yeah. So, like I said, you can't tell by how they look. But in general, because you've done it so long, you have this basic rule of thumb. It's like, oh, yeah, you don't even expect a tip. And then when they give you a tip when you're not expecting it, I'm like, okay.
Like those valiant guys that they get, they're all foreigners. Mm-hmm. You know, they're the ones that leave early in the morning. Mm-hmm. But hardly ever. All right. Yeah. Hardly ever, like, will they really give you something?
Because, like the other day, I ain't get nothing. And then here it is 2 days later. And yesterday, I swear, Melvin, I had a 3 o'clock, a 3:30, 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock, 5:30. And I didn't really have that many runs when I first got here. I only made $21 yesterday. $21. And then Franklin was like, well, I made $60 a day that I drove. Yeah, but it was during the day and it was on the weekend. Okay, so it's not normal.
Yeah, daytime is good.
Daytime is decent.
Like the afternoon shift on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
But yeah, and so Miss Arlene took my last run and then I guess she went to the gas station. But did I spaz on her? No. Okay, you want to do?
They got the credit card machine working?
I think so, because they've had, like, it was literally on a full tank when I took over the van last night. Yeah. But I'm like, did I spaz? She wanted to do the last one. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm not tripping. One less thing I got to do. Like, I got enough stuff to do. Like, so, you know, the ice was good when I got here, which normally, if that was Jonathan, I'm sorry, I got to do that. And then, like I said, I literally did the beeline for the coffee. So I did the coffee first thing. Okay. And then, like, the drinks were cool. So all I had to do was put some waters in there. So, but normally when I come in, I got to do boom, boom, boom. I got to do all three. And, you know, that takes time.
Yeah. I'm going to go grab another cup of coffee. Mm-hmm. Speak to that.
Yeah. So do you want me to go ahead and do some more coffee? Because it's 2 o'clock. I did coffee at 10.
I got one set up. I would do it like right at 3.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Well, let me go do these folios then. right, let me see. What's my biggest list? I didn't even check, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, Melvin is cool, y'all. Melvin is cool. Shit. Let me start at number 5 because it's not that many at 5. And of course, my battery needs to charge. Yeah, y'all. I see, like, things are not going to change. So the only thing that's going to change, I have to bring forth the change. And that's fine. I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem because they get on my damn nerves. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. All right. All right. And thank you for the content, Melvin. Thank you. Chopping it up with my coworker, y'all. Now, see, this is the wonderful ceiling. I'm on the 5th floor. I'm going to deliver these receipts. And it's easier to do it with a cart because I can lay everything out and have the little stapler, but I forgot the stapler. But see, Melvin is cool, y'all. Melvin is cool as shit. I think this is a waste of paper. This is my opinion. All right, so here we have the low end. Now we gotta go to the high end. I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. If y'all in the DMV area, we have a heat advisory for tomorrow. It's supposed to be in the triple digits, so stay hydrated and stay in the air conditioning if you can, because it's supposed to be super hot and humid. It's weird when you're pushing this cart down the thing, like it makes it go sideways. All right, wait a minute. I think I passed it up. Hold on. The 2. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can take you so easy. Now I can believe it. You can That was the last song that I heard, y'all, before I got up to sing it. Yep, so, all right. Number 5 is done. I don't think I have that many before either. It's a short stack. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Let's go downtown. There's a bump right there. I never even noticed it. The cart went boop, 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 boop. There's another bump right there. That's funny. That is so funny. All right, I smell McDonald's too. Somebody got some McDonald's. All right. All right, I'm headed to the 4th floor. Let's see, I think it's gonna be this one. This one. It's normally this one. In front of I think it's gonna be the left elevator, y'all. The left elevator. And I was right. Left elevator wins. All right. So I came out the bathroom And it smelled like straight weed in the hallway. I was like, what the hell? I was like, do you smell that? He was like, yeah, it was literally the people that had just walked in. I'm like, what the hell? I'm sorry, y'all. That's the light from the elevator. All right. Fourth floor. All right. So I gotta go all the way down on the low end. Oh. I can buy myself flowers. Oh. Okay. There's no room number. Let's see. Okay, I'm taking this downstairs because there's no room number on it. All right. Doesn't have the door number. All right. I'll take it downstairs. All right, y'all. So I'm almost done. This was a short stack. Thank you for everybody that's liked the video. Just chilling with me at work on another overnight shift as a shuttle driver. But as you can see, I'm doing everything but driving. Now I'm doing these receipts. Oh shit, I just passed out on that one. Sometimes if they can't find the person to look at you, they just drop the food. I've seen it happen at the Belmont before. More. I gotta go down to 3. it. A little bit and a little bit. I'm delivering my receipts, y'all. So, howdy to everybody in the chat. I'm doing my little inside tasks. My shuttle runs don't start until 4:30 tonight, so I will have some chill time. I don't know. Maybe we can do some open topics tonight or something. Who knows? Thankfully, it's a slower night than the Friday, Saturday that passed. So, all right, let's go down to number 3. I got the cart. I did my drinks already, so I was like, I'm just gonna do my receipts with the cart from now on. It makes it a lot easier just to push the cart. Pew, pew, pew. Somebody just left some Uber Eats in between 2 rooms. It wasn't even in front of the room. It was in between, so that was a drop off. It's pad thai with chicken. 2 pad thais with chicken. I'm like, I don't know. Like, it depends on the Thai restaurant. I don't mind pad thai, but it depends on how they make it. Some people are spicy. Most Thai food is spicy. Somebody's smoking. I can smell it. Son of a bitch. And then you can't never tell what room it's coming from. The people just walked up in here and had the whole hallway, the front lobby, smelling like herbal essence. All right. Oh crap, Tracy. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, so y'all, every time that I come down this hallway, this carpet reminds me of the 1970s. And I've been saying it reminds me of The Shining. And I found out, that Shelley Duvall just passed. I'm like, no. I was like, no. And then I saw Shannon Doherty pass. I'm like, no. But I think she was sick already, but still. She's like only like 2 years older than me. And I know, everyday people die all day, every day. But it just stands out more, when it's a celebrity, especially when you're used to seeing them on TV and stuff, Oh, all right, now I gotta go to the other end. So, and then my coworker had said that Dr. Ruth had passed. And who was it that I had came across something else? Somebody else had passed. I forget who she said it was. It's still sad though, it's still sad. These two are side by side. Okay, now I just gotta go down to the second floor and I'm done, y'all. Okay, let's do it like that because I got a bag that I can stand it up against. Normally I don't have nothing to stand it up on. Beep, 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 beep. Wide load coming. Hey, what's up, Dustin? Beep, 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 beep. Okay, fine, fuck it. All right. Hello to everybody that's in the chat, y'all. I'm upstairs. These receipts are going to be too loud. People are sleeping. deliver. Thank you for all the likes. For everybody that's tuning in. Thank you for checking out what's going on in the crazy world of Traci right now. Just working hard like I normally do. I'm like beep, 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 beep. Wide load coming through. Wide load coming through. All right, now we're going to let's see. Okay, you said you was terrible. Crapola. All right, I'm almost done, y'all. Just bear with me. Okay, fine. It's just gonna stay down. Y'all can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, nobody can hear me. Nobody can hear me. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, y'all. So I guess nobody can hear me. Okay, fine. Y'all don't want to say nothing. Okay, fine. No problem. I'm used to doing all the talking anyways. Oh. All right. Going back down to 1. And I need something to drink. Let's do the bump. Do the bump. Do the bump. Do the bump. All right, y'all. Beep, 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 beep. Wide load coming. Wide load coming through. All right. This lighting is weird on this elevator. But it's funny, I saw a review. The guy said But the hotel was nice. It's just the elevators were old and something else.
That's a big road, you gotta fly the block.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if we're gonna have enough space though.
I hope they didn't pack the shuttle. They do that sometimes.
Yeah.
Not paying attention.
So this food was up on the 4th floor. It was in between. I know what they do. They just do a drop off when they can't find out the actual place to, because they used to do it at my other hotel. They just throw it anywhere because it was in between 402 and 404, but it don't have no room number on it.
Huh.
So I brought it downstairs because if somebody looking for it, they can find it down here.
And if not, just keep it.
If not, I got some free pad thai.
But sometimes don't take a picture of it sitting by the doors that they know was delivered.
Mhm.
One night, some dude come in there, some black dude, and he had a cane, and he was a voucher,
Mhm.
and that dude Ernest was working here. So I seen a delivery guy come in. I was sitting over there.
Yeah.
The guy come in, he went up the elevator.
Were you driving then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I see the dude Ernest come out from the back and go upstairs. And I'm like, look, and he comes off the elevator like he's got a bag. And I can see in his hand, he like tries to hide it. He walks in here. Right? So I'm like thinking nothing of it. So then the black dude comes down. He comes back to me. I'm sitting there. He's like, where's my food at, man? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He's like, who took my food? I'm like, listen, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He's like, somebody took my food up there. So he come out, and the dude Ernest come up. He was like yelling back there. He's like, hey man, hey man. So he comes up and like he had a look of guilt on his face.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like you could see it. He
Yeah.
just looked like he was guilty.
Yeah.
And the dude's like, did you take my food, man? And he was like, man, I didn't take it. He's like, Mom wants to say I didn't take it. He's like, I know you fucking took it, man. He starts cussing him out. Like he is ready to fuck him up. You could tell.
Mhm.
He's like, man, I'll whip your ass. Like he starts yelling at him, and he's kind of like standing back here in a cool way like this. He's like, man, I didn't take it. I didn't take it, man. And the guy knew that he took it. Like the guy wasn't stupid.
Yeah.
And then I got to ride the guy in the shuttle,
Yeah.
and he's in the front seat. He's complaining the whole time. He's like, man, I believe you. He's like, I know you didn't touch him, man, but I know that dude took my food.
Mhm.
He was like, I just know he took my food, man. He's like, I wanted to eat that in the morning. He's like, I fell asleep last night, but I knew it was there.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, man, I have no idea. I know I didn't take it.
Because I looked at the receipts, like it was it wasn't anything for 402 or 404 because I would have seen the name on the receipt.
Yeah, if they don't come down on me by the time you get off, I would just take it.
Yeah, I'm always thinking.
But yeah, I mean, it was crazy he did that. You know, they ate the dude's food. Went up there and took it and ate it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild. But like I've seen this happen before. Like I said, you know, like with this one, because it doesn't have no room number, it doesn't even say our hotel name on it or nothing. They can't find the actual person, so they just drop it so they can say that it was delivered.
Yeah.
And then
anybody could pick it up.
Anybody can pick it up. Yep, anybody can pick it up. So
Hey, how are you? You made it in. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
all right, y'all. I'm headed back into my little spot. Hold on. Oh. Getting nicked by the door. All right, y'all. So, all right. Okay, so ice done, refrigerator done, coffee done. No, I have to do coffee. I have to do my second round of coffee because they didn't do the coffee before I got to work. So I have to do my second round of coffee in like 20 minutes. So then we can head down to the, fix my collar. Okay, Mr. Jeffrey. That's right, hold me accountable. Look, I don't have my name tag, so you want to get on me for not having my name tag too? Okay, is that better? Is that more presentable? Is that more presentable, y'all? Thanks, boo. Thank you. So, what I was trying to say earlier is there was a little situation that happened earlier with one of my folks about their moderators and stuff like that. So I feel I need to have a one-on-one with my moderators. So like I need to compile my little list. So Jeffrey, I need you to send me an email. I need you to send me an email because I need to have some one-on-one time with my moderators. And I haven't even seen a couple of them. Like I don't know where Human is. He hasn't been coming in my lives. And shoot, like I have to make my list because there's a couple of them I haven't seen in a minute. I'm trying to think. Riss, I know is going through stuff right now. That's why I haven't seen her, but I know why she hasn't been on. I see Keisha all the time, no problem. But we've already had one-on-one direct contact, so that's cool. I'm cool with K too. K be in the chat when he in the chat, and then those it's like I'm just checking the people off my list. Where's my book? Because something was brought to my attention recently, and it's like I need to know who my folks are. Like if y'all have my back and y'all trying to keep the negativity to the very very minimum, because I don't play that negativity bullshit. I don't play that trolling bullshit. It's just a distraction. It's a miserable soul, a low vibrational soul that has no life, and they see you shining like I do, blind bitches with my shine all day every day, and then they just trying to distract you. And nobody got time for that. It was okay. I had overslept like literally Friday, Saturday, and tonight. I punched in at 10:01. I couldn't get my fat ass down the hallway fast enough. Like my foot has been hurting, y'all. Like I need to put some ice on my foot, on my bad foot, the one that I broke. So I need to do that. And then I have to be mindful when I'm getting in and out the van that I get in and out on my good foot and not my bad foot, because it makes a difference. So I need to ice it up while I'm off. I'm gonna be off tomorrow and Tuesday. So I'm gonna try to do that. But I'm so happy, y'all, that I finally got my curtains up. So that makes me feel better. It definitely makes me feel better. And it's like I still need to, I think, put something underneath it to kind of block everything completely out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I'm moved. I'm just trying to get settled in. You mean in and out the van? Yeah, I have to be careful with that. Getting in is not a problem because I get in on my right foot. It's getting out of the van. I'm not paying attention what foot I'm landing on, and I still have the plate and the screws on that foot for a reason, because I'm still fat. So I have to be careful. And like yesterday when I thought about it, and then like today I've been making it a point, don't get out on that foot. So but everything will be all right. Like I said, I got my curtains up. The husband had put up my cutesy little decorative shower rod, and he put all 4 panels of my curtains on that side, y'all, and it looks nice. Like I did the video earlier. I don't know how long it's gonna take to upload, but it made me feel better, y'all. It made me feel better that I got my curtains up. I finally got my curtains. I finally got my rod. I finally got them up, so it's blocking out some of the sun in my room. And I got to have another little powwow with my sweet landlady and stuff. These kids are still smoking in the room though, so we're gonna have to have a talk. Like, yeah. Okay, I got somebody that's behind me because I know he don't want to be recorded. So anywho, yeah. So everything is good, y'all. I'm on a rest. We have a heat advisory, y'all. Public service announcement. If you're in Maryland, DC, or Virginia, we're supposed to be in 3 digits tomorrow as far as the temperature is concerned. So don't go outside if you don't have to. It's supposed to be hot as hell tomorrow. That is Tracy's public service announcement for the day. The DMV area is in a heat advisory for tomorrow, July the 15th, Monday, 2024. It's going to be hot as hell. So stay in the house. Stay your ass in the house in that air conditioning. Don't come outside. You will melt in the sun. Yeah, that was Melvin. Yeah, but I'm covering the phone, so just in case he come behind me, you won't be able to see. So, or I can switch the phone. Let me tilt the phone just a little bit. There we go. This thing is always in the way. My bag is always in the way. Okay, that's better. So nobody. Actually, let me charge this phone while I'm sitting here. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the compliment. Some days I don't feel like it, honey. Some days I just don't feel like it. But I tried a new conditioner tonight, so my curls are still coming through and popping right now. And then my earrings, I wanted to give my ears a break and clean my ears because I've had those same set of earrings on for the longest. And then I have to be careful what I put in the first hole. So I need to get some new earrings. I need to get a whole bunch of stuff. But my birthday's coming up, y'all. So I need to make a list. I need to make a list and just post up my list. Because somebody had already asked me, what you want for your birthday? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I am tired. You can see it in my face, y'all. Like, I haven't been working no extra hours. Like, I didn't work no extra hours this week. And I didn't work no extra hours last week. I'm tired. Like, so tired. Like, you can see it in my face. Like, sometimes I look like I'm high. Like, because of how tired I am. But I'm gonna get me some ice. I'm gonna go and do the coffee in 15 minutes. So y'all can come back with me in the kitchen for my second round. Cause I'm a barista now, y'all. I can go get me a job at Starbucks because that's all they do. Got me making the damn coffee. Yeah, exactly. You can definitely see it in my eyes. I'm tired. So I've been on this hamster wheel for too damn long, y'all. But look, my birthday coming up, so they'll be lucky if I come back. You feel me? And I'm trying to decide where I'm going. I'm gonna take me a trip. I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm just figuring out which direction I'm gonna be headed in. So Tracy's gonna be cutting up for her birthday, y'all. Oh shit! I forgot to ask Melvin. Hold on, y'all. Melvin. Yeah, so it'll be easier for her to come here to do my hair and stuff. Either way, that's not for me. She's trying to still. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. To me, it's so like,
mean, we don't know when, when I'm going to do this and all that stuff. Like, I can't do it during workout. Like, when I clock out, like, it should be a problem, like, for like an hour or so. If I, my hair will already be washed and all that stuff. So we'll be washing up. She feels happy with me being treated with because I'm still But I mean, I kind of remember what she says. But I can give you that stuff about being able to that was the time she was really yeah. So we could probably about okay, well, I think all that stuff. So I thought we were talking oh, wait a minute. It's like crazy. Dave, the new girl's not making the coffee. Hey, Dave. Dave, did you hear me? I said the new girl's not making the coffee. Dave, she's still not making the coffee, man. Oh, my goodness. So I haven't been on there for a few days, but the other one right up the street, they were looking at it's either a sale or it's either a Traci Properties or but that was not what it was. The one up the street. I just noticed the bird. So I didn't tell you, Marcus was here Friday night. So we'll be at the end. You know who? Yeah, let him in. Is he so he's like, oh, he can try to be on the he can ask questions. I know, right? I'm like, I should have said, I'm still here because I'm working all the days. You work all the days. Sometimes lessons go working out. Oh, excuse me.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bathroom. And then let's go back in this kitchen so I can make this coffee. So I can be done and I can come back and cop a squat. Cop a squat, where's my bag? What's in here? Take my cup and put me some more ice in my cup. All right, I'll put it in the bag. Hold on. There's my cup. Actually, let me do this right here. I can take my cup in the bathroom. Hold on.
I can buy myself.
The door is open. All right, do we need hot water? No, we don't. All right. Sure. Just gonna do this coffee. The decaf coffee is blinking. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go get some decaf coffee. All right. Coffee machine again. Move it over a little bit so y'all can see. So I had already put this in. So let's get out. How big? I just gotta take it out because this is regular coffee. Separate filter. A little moist. This my birthday is August 23rd. August 23rd is my birthday. 8/23, 8/23. I'm right on the cusp, y'all. So I got the lioness tendencies and I got them Virgo tendencies. August 23rd. August 23rd. Idea that I need to start incorporating while I'm here. Because it's supposed to be reducing, reusing, and recycling. We waste a lot of stuff. Yep, August 23rd. August 23rd. August 23rd. August 23rd. So I'm celebrating my 50th and my 51st birthday on my 51st. Because literally the day before my 50th birthday, my milestone birthday last year, I had to go to tenant landlord court for them stupid fucking ass crazy Koreans. So that's why I'm celebrating my 50th and my 51st on my 51st. So that's why I said I'm gonna cut up. I'm gonna cut up, y'all. I need a vacation. I'm cutting up. I'm gonna have me some fun. Okay, so I need you to send me an email, Mr. Jeffrey. I need you to send me an email. Like I said, I wanna have some one-on-one time with my mods, you know. So I think you're my most recent mod. So send me an email to Traci. You know, you should know my email. Do you know my email? I can, hold on. Do I have my phone with me? Hold on. Let me type it in the chat. That coffee smells good. That coffee smells good. Okay, I'm about to type it. Hold on, let me get this coffee started. Wash my hands before it's messing with my dirty cell phone. cell phone. How often do y'all wipe down and sanitize your cell phone? That's a good question. Not often enough. So I need to get the 2 bags. We put 2 in the orange bags for the decaf. 1 silver, 1 for the regular. That's how we do it here. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. We make the decaf with the orange pack. Coffee smells good as shit. Alright. The low filter, the high filter, the big filter, the small filter, however you want to look at it. You're supposed to put both the filters in there so it doesn't make the coffee grounds go into the canister. So it looks like a little bonnet in there. There we go. It is. We're doing a decaf, we're going to the right side. We're brewing on letter C. Decaf. Fire in the hole! Fire, 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 fire! Put the bottom back on there, there's a little running cap there. Alright. Not yet. I need to create one. This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side. Where am I on the west side? I don't know. Anyways, those are the original lyrics. Shit, y'all. Hold on. I gotta connect to the Wi-Fi. Hold on. Oh, it says I'm connected. Okay, well, wait a minute. I need to update my. Oh, there we go. I see my little coffee thing. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Facebook. Let me see if it's gonna let me do it this time. Okay. Nope. Okay, let me try it again. Okay, so that's it. All together as one word. Traci Talks Facts at gmail.com. That's my email. So send me an email, please. Por favor, Mr. Jeffrey. So, because like I need that. I need that. Like I said, something was definitely brought to my attention. So I need to have some one-on-one time with my folks that got my back and keeping the trolls out. So, I want another cup of coffee. I don't know, but I did bring the one thing that I keep forgetting to bring, y'all. I finally brought my whipped cream so I can make my strawberry banana pancakes in the morning. Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yep, it's all one word. Traci Talks Facts at Gmail. Thank you. So I brought my whipped cream. Yep. All right, that's gonna take a minute. First, cups of coffee. Brew it. Let me get some more of these filters, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me get some more filters. Okay, it's cool. I mean, I think most people know my email at this point. I was getting coffee filters. Trying to think. I don't know. Maybe I should make me a fresh cup of coffee. I haven't had the decaf before. Hold on. Let me get a cup. Get some ice. Get some ice. Ice, baby. Vanilla ice, baby. That shit used to be the bomb back in the day, y'all. So I'm telling my age. I don't care. I'm proud of my age. So y'all see these ice cubes? I'm gonna show it to you. You see these ice cubes, y'all, with a hole in it, and look how it comes out. Don't that look like Willy Wonka's hat, y'all? Every time I see these ice cubes, that's what it makes me think of, Willy Wonka. Ice, baby. They said, like, because remember the controversy, y'all, when they were trying to say that it was what? Was it one of David Bowie's songs, whatever, that he had mixed the song with or whatever, and they tried to say, no, he didn't do it, whatever. I don't know. Anywho. I know that's right. Sugar and whipped cream. Mm-hmm. You're 40. Okay. Well, I'm 50. And I'll be 51 next month. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Yep. Yeah, I hear you. Yep. My coffee is almost done. So y'all, when I'm shaking the little thing, like I said earlier, it's like I'm just trying to get the rest of the water to run through, because then it gets on the bottom of the tray. So like it don't make no sense. You gotta let it drip some. The water will still be dripping on through them coffee grounds. Thank you, honey. Look, I'm gonna finally get myself together. I'm gonna get myself together, y'all. Like I was just talking to Melvin about it, and one of the ladies that I had got from the airport. You know, I need to do vegan for like at least 6 months. Like, cause like even like with the little dots around my eyes and stuff, that's because my cholesterol is high. And you know, your cholesterol comes from the meat and the dairy, and around here, that's nothing but carbs, dairy, protein, turkey patties, pork mince. Like the only thing around here vegan is damn fruit. Pretty much. And you know, I eat the fruit too, but I eat everything plus the fruit. Yeah. So for like 6 months, at least 6 months, I need to be vegan for like 6 months. Then after that, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. So, and then like, especially with the sugar issue, like I need to fast too, y'all. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit that I need to do. But now that I finally found a steady place to stay, I can start working on some of the things that Traci need to work on, you know? So, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm trying to be here as long as I can. I got plenty of shit to do, y'all. I still got plenty of shit to do. I got more people's nerves to get on. I got more shit to talk. I just got more shit to do, okay? I know you have a lot of plans. Just stay praying because God is always listening. Yes, I know. And thank you for the words of encouragement, Jeffrey. Like, me and the lady in the band, like I said, we just talked about that. And you're so right. Y'all want to come down no more? You did? All right, let me get my cup. I'll be back. All right. right, y'all. So I got me a cup. I'm gonna try this decaf. I've never had that decaf before. Oh, it looks kind of thin, y'all. This is a separate button that we have to push. One decaf. I think you might have to have it. Get the coffee out. Get out the kitchen because the old lady will be here in like about 15 minutes. Honey, look, I got some. I got a whole big old pot. You can have as much coffee as you want. You can have whatever you like. Yeah. You can have regular or the decaf, or you can have some Bigelow tea if you choose. All right. Yeah. All right, I just got my one little pack of Splenda. It's my one little pack. I try not to use the synthetic stuff, but I don't have my monk fruit or any stevia with me right now. I know that's right. Normally 1 cup is enough, but when I need extra, I need 2. Yeah, it's on the light side. Give me a minute. All right, y'all. Yeah, it's too light for me. I don't need decaf. I need a regular schmegular. Let me put this coffee out. Give me 1 second. So I can put this other candy starter in here for the morning breakfast crew. Cafe ole. Alright, so y'all see all these coffee grounds? They go right in the trash. We're supposed to be reducing, reusing, and recycling. So I got me an idea. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I got me an idea. And I'm going to show you what it is as soon as I'm able to implement my idea. Yes. Traci needs to start her own business. I need to start my own business. I'm tired of looking for these fuckers not paying me enough money and trying to take my livelihood and my place to stay to live and just take my shit away. And no more of that. I'm going to be no more than that. Alright, some coffee and canister. The next round is ready to go. Alright. The shuttle bus driver did her coffee barista. for the second time during my shift. I had a big coffee as soon as I got here. And this kind of defeats the purpose because at this point I need the caffeine. You put sugar and cream in it. I put 1 Splenda, like 3 pumps of the French vanilla coffee mate. So, and lots of cream, honey. Look, we got the good shit. That good old half and half, honey, from Wholesome Farms. This is what I like. I like this opposed to the artificial stuff. But the artificial stuff has some sweetener and then some little itty bitty flavor that I like. I like the international one. The coffee mate is cool. Just give me some regular old half and half and I'm fine. Matter of fact, I can give you some cup. Because alright, hold on. I literally just have a few minutes before somebody comes walking through the door. So let me get my cup. Somebody had put some plastic cups up there. I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's too late. You need the caffeine. Hold on. Yeah, we don't have any more of those little plastic cups. I like the hard plastic cups. It still has good flavor though. It still has good flavor, but I need that caffeine jolt. I just wanted to try it because it was fresh and I hadn't had it before. All right, y'all, let's get out this kitchen. I wanted some milk, but I don't know why we don't. There might be some of those cups maybe in the back or something. They know where the stash of the stuff is, so. Trisha